Hello, welcome back to another Kingdom Life video. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to abuse the seemingly simple combat system of Kingdom Life to become a combat god and absolutely dominate all other players in your path. So how are we going to do this? Well, let's start with the basics. When you spawn into Kingdom Life, you're presented with two choices, roleplay and PvP. Roleplay, it's pretty simple. You don't take any damage, you can't harm anyone else. And it's mainly just people in roleplay. But PvP, you can attack and kill other players who are also on PvP. And the winner of the battle is mainly determined by who does more damage and who has more health. So as you can see here, I'm trying to attack this king, but I'm obviously not going to win because he has more health and his sword does more damage, and I'm dead. So that's it, right? Well, no. So, if you want to improve your chances of winning a battle, you're going to want to get potions. Potions basically determine every single battle. If you have 10 potions and the other guy has 5, you're going to win, and vice versa. So, the 3 main potions you're going to need are health, speed, and jump. Health is the most important. It is absolutely critical to your battles. Speed, it's useful, but it's not critical. And jump, you're not going to use it a lot, but it's nice to have, and it can be really annoying when you don't. And I'm going to show you how to use each of these when I'm done brewing all of them. So let's get on with that. Okay, so let's say I attacked the king. Last time I died because he had way more health and his sword did way more damage. Now, of course, though, that I have health pots, I actually have way more health than he does, and this will give me the edge I need to actually do some damage to him. So he's going to come up and attack me. Okay, and I'm losing health, and it looks like I'm going to die, but my health potion saves me. And if you get enough health potions and are able to not get killed before you drink it, you can actually kill the king this way, even though you're way weaker than him. Of course, the king can just try to run away, but that's what speed pots are for. They let you catch up to him and keep him from getting away. And then you'll just keep fighting, and hopefully you won't run out of pots before he runs out of health. Okay, say you're low on health, and you know you're probably not going to win this fight, because you only have a few health pots left. So, you use a speed potion and you run away. This allows you to escape certain death and keep you alive. Now, you can go hide, or if you want to be sneaky, you can go back to the potion room and get some more potions so you can kill them later. Now for the final potion, jump pots. These are not really useful in a lot of situations, but they are important for getting over castle walls. And if you're feeling clever, you can use them to get to high places that you wouldn't normally be able to get to, allowing you to catch a breather and be safe from the people that were chasing you or trying to kill you. Okay, now let's move on to some other stuff. So in the graveyard, you will find these portals, and if you jump in them, you die, like this guy right here. So, how can we survive these, and how can we use these for combat? Well, to survive them, just don't jump in. All you have to do is just tap it, like that, and you'll be fine. And you can just do this on like any of the sides, and you'll make it. Now, you gotta be sure that you don't accidentally jump in, because if you do, you're dead. So for this tip, you take someone, attack them, and then you lead them to the graveyard portal. Or maybe someone's chasing you and you lead them to the graveyard portal. And if you're lucky enough, they'll jump in and they'll die. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get an example of this, but just trust me on this. Now, another way you can do it is to tell someone to follow you to the portal, like this prince. And I'm going to say, follow me, and he will usually follow me all the way to the graveyard, because I'm a guard and he trusts me. You could also say something like, the Dark Lord's AFK in there, or something else that's like interesting to them and makes them want to go in. And when they go in, hopefully they will jump and they'll die, like this prince right here. This is a lot safer and a lot easier way to do it, so I'd suggest doing this if you want to kill someone. Okay, now we're going to get into a few more general tips and not really a specific thing. So let's say you accidentally click on roleplay. and you want to be PvP. This can suck and might make you just want to reset, but you don't have to. You can actually just go onto the King's Throne, and when you do that, it will turn on PvP for you. Now, this can be used for a lot more things than just like getting rid of an annoyance. You can also use this to go make potions while you're safe in RP mode, then go to the castle and turn on PvP and be able to use those potions for combat. I've seen this strategy used a lot. I've used it a lot myself, but there's also a much better strategy if you want to get potions while still being in RP that I'm going to show you soon. And as you can see, my PvP is on, and I'm now going to get killed. Another thing you can do is just not select any mode at all, and this will default your character to roleplay. Now, you can use this to stay safe while making potions, then quickly switch to PvP, or you can make people think you're roleplay by attacking them and it does nothing, or they attack you and it does nothing, and then you surprise them by turning on PvP, which will catch them off guard, and it will give you a few extra hits. Of course, I can't really catch them off guard because they AFK, but you get the idea. Well, how many potions should you get? Well, if you're a knight or some other role, then you don't really need to because you can just respawn. But if you're a king and you want to keep that safe and not let anyone steal your role, then you will need around 50 heal potions, 18 to 20 speed potions, and 6 to 9 jump potions. I have made these potions as king almost every single time I became it, and I was able to be king for about 3 hours at times. And I basically only died because I got bored and wanted to. And that is a rare luxury in this game. So if you want to survive as king and just not be killed, get that many potions. Okay, a tip I have for you is to get help. Like, if you have 10 potions and the other guy has 50, you're not going to win. But if you get elites or kings with high damage swords and you all hit him at once, it will do massive damage. And if you have enough people, you can actually kill them before they can drink their potions, which is very helpful when you don't want to have to go through every single potion they have when you're fighting. Anyways, that's about everything I know about combat in Kingdom Life, and I really hope these tips are useful to you and really improve your combat game. Anyways, I've got nothing left to say, so bye.